Most of them are all, in the next year, all gates are electronically controlled. Metro has really been working very hard. They've opened them up on weekends, where you can go from downtown to Galveston. As you know, traffic is the most important thing. Crime, jobs, traffic in this city is the #1 concern of everybody's citizen. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to extend the hours from 8 to 11. Now just think of the fireworks display. If they were open this weekend, people could get on. We're not talking about cost. I've had leadership from Councilman Bradford. I sure appreciate his letter, which is in this. Don't take back about any religious. We have Moses and the Ten Commandments letting the people go free on the HOV lanes. I feel that the taxpayers, you know.
Actually, it's Gerald and Dustin.
Well, I think it is when people think that, you know, we got 1,000 people a day moving into Houston. People wonder why you can't move around this city. I mean, it's great that we have the economy. It's great that people want to come to Houston, Texas. But we need to do something on this traffic. What I asked you, Metro was trying to work hard with it. But they guaranteed me to have signage. If anybody came back from Galveston in the last month, you don't know where to get on to go from downtown. People who live in the Heights, people live in Kingwood, all that area. People don't know how to get on. And all I'm asking for you is to use your influence. You know, if it wasn't for Mayor Brown back there, my idea of 311 would not have been, you know, if it wasn't for the family section, if it wasn't for Councilman Gordon Quam and 3 or 4 of those people, they pushed it. I need the leadership from, besides Councilman Bradford, and I know Mr. Kubash is really far. What we're trying to do is just let Metro know, why can't we open up all HOVs? We're not talking about the extra cost. And when they eliminated checking whether they got 1 or 2 in the car, the cost went from 137, which they said last year, to 37,000. We don't know, we don't need people checking the cars to see if there's 2 or 3 in. But anybody who lives in the Heights, Montrose, Midtown, would take that if they get off at the Dixie Farm Road. But no one knows where it is. If you have 2 sections before, an electronic sign, if you're in the Montrose, you're in the Heights, take, you know, it's 15 straight miles. And people are getting frustrated, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Your time has expired. Thank you. Councilmember Patton.
Thank you, Mayor. Griff, I want the record to reflect, first, that this looks more like Charleston Heston to me. This is not the Moses I read about. But beyond that, I thought Metro had agreed to do just what you asked, and once they got all the gates electronically controlled. Did they not?
No. The latest, the Doug from the Chronicle did a big story on, you know, because he was saying people are complaining, they don't know how to get on. And the chairman, which was 2 months ago, he went back to them. I said, you know, we need your help. And he said, Griff, don't worry about it. You will have the signage this summer. Now the signage, the Jerome Gray, their PR guy, is putting flyers in buses and putting on the internet. Not one.
Is it going to happen? Is what I'm asking.
Well, this is what I'm asking for y'all. I need to get you. You know, you're the leaders of this city.
What were you told? Is Metro telling you they're still going to do this or not?
They said that don't worry. They're going to have a lot of signage. That was a month and a half ago when I went down and spoke with the group. Their board said, we agree with you, Griff. I think it's a good idea. Eventually, we'd like to open up all HOV lanes, but you will have the signage. There's no signage.
Thank you.
Councilmember Kuba.
Griff, I've talked to Metro, and they said they're going to do a test on 45 South, and I believe that's what's going to happen. And they will be making money if they charge for single occupant vehicles. I believe the income is about $65,000 a day right now on the Metro when they're using the extra person. You're by yourself in the HOV lane. So I believe it's a win-win situation that we can get those up, and I don't know that. Thank you.
Thank you, Griff.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.